Hi, Daniel Hayes here from Hayes Winkle. I just rewatched a video where Tom interviewed me, and he asked me about. I just watched it and I just saw how manic I was and how excited I was. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense, I don't think. But I just want to explain something. When I travel around the country, and I've done that quite a lot the last 2 years, going into different people's offices, the biggest complaint that I see from agents and reps is really this, is I can't generate enough appraisals. And I spoke about this recently, but I just want to clear it up because I don't think I really conveyed my message. People say I can't generate enough appraisals. So in my business, in my whole career for 12 years now, and you know, I'm no longer a gun salesperson. I work on a business. The business isn't contingent on what I write. It's irrelevant. I can take as much holidays as I like. I can, at times I don't really wear a suit a lot, but I sort of run the branding side of the business. I run the marketing. I run the recruitment side. I make sure we're profitable. I set up new offices. Do training, make sure that the business is meeting KPIs. So more of a holistic view. I still list and sell. I still have a PA, but I don't stand on properties. I don't work weekends, things like that. So I've made myself a comfortable living, a comfortable life. It would be unattractive to me to be in real estate 15, 20 years and still be doing open homes on Saturdays and Sundays. Some people want to do that, that's fine. For me, it's always been about trying to create a business, a proper business, something that can operate whilst I'm in the States or in Europe, and I come back and we've written, a similar amount of money. But my point about, going back to my point that I was going to go to before, about salespeople and generating appraisals. So my whole business has been geared towards always, forget about selling, anyone can sell a home, sometimes there's a craft in it, but the talent, the skill set is listing, is getting someone to trust you with the sale of their home and beating off your competition and getting them to sign on the line that's dotted. That's all that really counts in real estate. But I talk about hunger level all the time. And if you don't have hunger level, you got nothing. Because I'll say why. So when I go to offices around the country, I say to people or whoever I talk to, I say, open up your diary, how many appraisals you got booked for the week? And most people have got none to 3 a week. And I say to people this. I say, if I pulled out a gun and said, it's Monday today, if you don't have 10 generated appraisals by Friday, I'm going to execute you. I know for a fact that everyone in the team would have 10 appraisals, if not 20. Because you would just do it. If that was your key thing you had to do as a real estate agent, was just generate appraisals, okay? And you don't want to be killed, so you generate the appraisals. And the reason why I use that analogy is because that is the level of hunger you need if you want to operate in the top 5 or 10% in the country. You've got to have that level of hunger. You've got to be prepared to do whatever it takes to reach certain KPIs like that. There's wanky KPIs and there's real KPIs. That's a real KPI, 5 to 10 appraisals a week each person. Because those appraisals, if they're nurtured right, will eventually turn into listings. Okay, so level of hunger, if you don't have that, you know what I mean? You're not going to be traveling around the world business class. You're not going to buy your Ferrari. You're not going to send your kids through private school. The dream, like 80% of people is, or 90% of people in the industry, is driving around in cars they can't afford, talking shit on a mobile phone, and drinking lattes, but not earning a whole lot of money. So that's the hunger level. I just wanted to explain that a little bit more clearer. For some people will see that as dramatic, but here's the truth. What other industry on the world can a guy like me with a year 10 education earn multiples of hundreds of thousands of dollars in an industry where I did a 2-week course? I mean, seriously, it's an awesome, awesome job. I love real estate. That's a little blog.